seems. Junkyard finds in forgotten places. Bills once arrayed of twisted ventures. Old school love in plastic dreams. Toyland where nothing's as it seems. Junkyard finds in forgotten places. Well, Bill's hands, great and faces. Skeletons on me reborn in paint. Toys telling tales with no restraint. Fantastic. Adventures. Bill's world, surreal, twisted adventures. Old school love in plastic dreams. Toyland where nothing's as it seems. Action figures line walls. Good story echoing in halls. Legends past in new attire. Plastic gods unknown to Action figures line walls. Build story echoing in halls. Legends cast in new attire. Plastic gods on altar
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
You are watching WFTA television.
Hey everybody. Of course, this is the time that we do our sound check. So everybody let me know if you can hear me fine, if I'm coming in loud and clear. How's the video looking? I would like to know. And let's go in and see who all has joined me this evening while we're waiting on the sound check to come in. George Valentine, good to see you, sir. I see you down, came in very early. Then we had Megadan Collects coming in to say hello. Also, Johnny Sorensen, who I hung out with a little while this afternoon before the show. Shaitan's Hammer. Jeff, All Music Fan 88. Kate Van D, good to see you. The Collector and the Co-Pilot, a.k.a. Rolo. Hey, man, how's it going? Coming on down, we got Mike Fee coming in to join us. Rolando, the Utah Toy Hunter. Rolando Flores, good to see you, sir. Coming on down, I think, oh, Mary Atwell, the Radical Mom in the house. Good to see you. And does that catch us all up? I believe it does. Sounds good to me, says Shaitan's Hammer. Loud and clear, says Mike Fee. Good sound, sir. Good, good, good. All right. Audio, video and audio is good. And Shaitan's Hammer loves Beastman in that hat. Well, there you go, man. And Kate Van D says audio clear. Looking good, says Mary Atwell, the Radical Mom. Sounds good. All right, good to see everybody here tonight. Just tweaking my unmasked shredder, says Shaitan's Hammer. Jamie Sanders, hey there. Hi, Bill and chat. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you. All right, I guess that gets us all caught up. What do we got going on tonight? Well, it's in the United States. Monday is going to be a holiday that we call Labor Day that celebrates all of us who labor. And I thought about the labor of toys. So, what toys do a lot of labor? Well, I'm thinking of some play sets from back in the vintage days. So, yeah. So we're going to look into that, hey, and check it out here. And we're gonna see what toys that I found that I thought were pretty damn good toys that did a lot of labor. Rolando says, I'm not in labor. Well, I've been hardly working today, and what I've been hardly working doing was creating a video showcasing the new Fright Zone playset that I have over here. And that video will go live at some point around maybe Sunday or Monday. If you are a member of the channel, you already have early access to that. Head over to the members section of Weird Fantastic Toy Adventure channel, and you will see a post there that will give you the link to have early access to that particular video. So let's take a look and see what we have for us in our Toy Talk tonight.
Toy Talk, it's time for Toy Talk. Yeah, Toy Talk. Come on and Toy Talk.
Yeah, there we go. And Mike B says it's a great video. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get the chat on the screen here. I'm not seeing the chat showing up here. And Radical Mom says that she is on vacation. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Well, maybe this particular one doesn't have the live chat on the screen. Anyway, looking at the, No Way Farms here. Good to see you. George Valentine says, my collection of Tonka vehicles and scars from riding in the dump truck down hills and crashing. All right. No Way Farm says, good evening, all. Good to see you, No Way. Haven't seen you in a while. How's the little man? He should be getting to be a big man by now. Absolutely. Let's see here. Why is my chat not showing up on the screen here? Oh no, turtles run. Well, we got to say the Technodrome was probably a wonderful toy, and it is number 10 here on the list of hard-working toy playsets. And this is the vintage. It had a spring-loaded brain scrambler, turtle smashing I Spy radar, turtle mutation chamber, and tons more turtle tenderizing traps. So it's the gigantic double-decker mobile fortress. I like it when you toy talk me, says Mike Fee. All right, well, that's pretty cool, man. Hello, Mike, says Mary Atwell, the radical mom. Well, number 9 is the Millennium Falcon toy, and I've got the Power of the Force version up here now, but it's the very same toy as the vintage Star Wars Millennium Falcon, which was a hard worker for dadgum sure. And if you guys have a toy that you think is a hard working toy, just let us know in the live chat there so that we can show that off. Absolutely. So let me copy this down here. There we go. Studio mode. The one and only Terradrome, yes. And ooh, Jeff loves the turtles. He certainly does. He certainly does. So anyway, there we go. We have the Don't Tempt Me with the Terradrome. Yeah, all right now. But yeah, the Millennium Falcon, I had this Millennium Falcon. My daughter ended up with it. This is probably one of it's a great toy. It's got, it's battery operated, it makes sounds. You can put your figures over there in the cockpit. George Valentine says he always wanted that playset, the Terradrome or the Millennium Falcon. And we'll move on to the next one here. Number 8 is the Batcave Command Center. Now, the one I have on screen is the one I have back here, which is the animated series version. But there are so many versions of this. And it doesn't matter which one you get. They're all the same. But this is a great playset. You have your Batcave section. You have a little chair for Batman to sit in with all of his monitors and everything. You have the costume vault over there where he keeps his costume, which is also a quick change. You can put Batman in there, Bruce Wayne in there, and then close the door and then open it back up, and there's Batman standing in there. The little man is almost 3 and he's growing like a weed. Oh man, yeah, there you go. But yeah, the Batcave, and then you got Wayne Manor there on the other side. A wonderful toy. I've got one back here behind me that's on display. As you can see, you've got where the Batmobile can go in and out of the Batcave. You got a weapon storage rack over here. Just a wonderful playset. Next, we have the G.I. Joe Transportable Tactical Battle Platform. This is the one that was, you could pretend like it was out in the ocean or whatever. Just cool. Talking about the Millennium Falcon, the flying trash ship, but it gets the job done. There you go. Rolando says he has that Falcon. All right. No Way Farm says the little man loves his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and classic G.I. Joe cartoons. Well, he's being shown the right stuff by his parent there. Absolutely. There we go. And I have the original Falcon from my uncle. Oh, wow. That is cool. And Mike Fee says he also has an original Millennium Falcon. Rolando says he has an incomplete original Falcon. Rolo says the Motu Shark Tank. I had a fleet working for me, but none survived my requirements. Okay. Radical Mom says, I'm so happy I got here early. I got you tonight. It's early tonight for me because I'm in Ontario. All right. I only have the McFarlane Batcave, says Mike Fee. Orlando says he has the original Eagle One ship. Is that the one from Base 1999? That's a badass toy. I always wanted one of those. And the next one is the Mobile Command Center trailer playset from Lost World Jurassic Park. That looks like an awesome playset. It absolutely does. That's number 6 on the list. Moving on down to the next one. Absolutely. Who cannot say number 5 is the USS Flag? The toy that was almost as big as your coffee table in the living room. None of us had this because it was far too big. I knew one guy when I was growing up that had this, and he had one in his basement, and it was huge. No Way Farm said, I had the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier when I was a kid. Wow. You had one. That is awesome. I wanted one. Oh, wow. Thank you, Radical Mom has donated 20 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That really helps the channel. Absolutely. Going to the next one here. We have the Sectors Hive Action Playset. This is badass. I never have seen one of these in person, but that is a badass playset. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that's a big toy. That aircraft carrier absolutely is. And Rolando saying thank you to Mary for that wonderful super chat. Thank you so much, Mary. Those super chats really help me out, folks. And I'm trying to get 10 super chats tonight. I'm going to try to get paid next month if I can. And the only way to do that is to get at least $100 or before YouTube will release my money to me. So I've got to have $100 in super chats before I can get paid. And that money is going straight into a new system. I've got a lot built up, but I've got a lot more to go. And we will get a new computer in here and have an even better channel. The Sectors Warriors of Symbion Hive playset. Excuse me. Yeah, this is badass. Look how big it is. This kid over here playing with it. Wow. That is number 4 on the list of hard-working toys, playsets. And here is the original Jurassic Park electronic command compound. I've seen these on eBay, and they're going for quite a bit these days, especially if they're complete. And not many of them have survived complete. But there you go. That is a badass playset. Electronic talking computer with over 100 phrases. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's a hard worker right there. That playset. At number 3, the Jurassic Park Command Compound. And next is, of course, number 2 on the list is the vintage Castle Grayskull, which told a story. You go in through the opening jaw bridge, you go over and you get on the elevator and you go upstairs and you go into the throne room, and the throne tilts and the floor trapdoor opens up and you fall down into the dungeon. And it had 2 towers. It had a watchtower with a flag that would show the good guys on one side could show that flag, or they could turn the flag around if the bad guys had the castle and show the other side of the flag. You had a laser cannon to sit over there on the defense tower. Just an absolute gem of a playset. I loved this playset when I was growing up. So what could number 1 be? Let's see. Well, the number 1 playset, according to this, is the G.I. Joe Mobile Command Center. I do remember this. I did not have one. I had the regular G.I. Joe base, the silver one, you know, the real cool. But this one here, it's got tank treads on it. It was a mobile command center, and look how big this thing is, and it could move around and came with a figure. So there you go, folks. That was our first little gem of the evening, showing off some of the hard-working toys and play sets. Top 10 there. So tell me what your favorite play sets were in the chat, and then we'll talk about that. And let's see if I can get the chat here caught up. I think I'm a little behind here on the chat. Absolutely. All right. So let's go in here. There's the wonderful super chat from the Radical Mom. The Big Jim camping car, says Rolo. Let me refresh this and see if I can get my live chat back working on screen here. I could fit a lot of dino tacos on that bus, says Johnny Sorensen. Collector and Copilot says the Evil Knievel stunt cycle set. Now that was a pretty good set. Absolutely. Yes, it was. I actually have an Evil Knievel stunt cycle set. No Way Farm says a buddy of mine had Castle Grayskull and I always wanted to hang out at his house. I bet. I could have sworn it would have been that hovercraft, said George Valentine. And Rolando says he had the Kenner Death Star. Gojitron says his would be the D&D Fortress of Fangs, the Kenner Death Star, and Transformers Fortress Maximus. There you go. George Valentine says, I'm still sad that I lost the Imperial Shuttle years ago in a move. Oh, man. And, of course, we're all giving Jeff a hard time about those turtles, but that's just all in good fun. Good to see you, Gojitron. And Rolando saying, hey to Gojitron as well. Glad you could join me tonight. So what's been going on? Well, I'm just wondering, is Mattel Creations ever going to send everybody their fright zones? I mean, that's kind of messed up. No Way Farm says another buddy had the Falcon, but the top came off and you couldn't put the figures inside, but I don't remember it making sounds or anything like that. Mike Fee says the Imperial Shuttle was cool. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And I got a notice that they finally sent my gold label Fortress of Solitude playset from McFarlane Toys, and it should have been here today, but it wasn't. So maybe it'll get here by Tuesday because there won't be any mail here coming in over the weekend or even Monday. Mike Fee says Mattel has pissed me off. Yeah, well, Mattel has pissed a lot of folks off. Matter of fact, I kind of agree with you, man. No more Club Grayskull, right? All in good fun with the Turtles with Jeff. That's absolutely right there, Radical Mom. And the AT-AT or AT-AT Walker was awesome too. It was. I had a friend of mine had that. I didn't have it. But that thing was huge. Wasn't as big as the flag, though. I'm still impressed that you had a flag, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's amazing. Mike Fee says, my packages will be here Tuesday. And yes, no more Club Grayskull. Well, our friend John Wesby, figuratively speaking, got his package from me. But I sent Michael Purvis his package. I think he got his. What about you, Fee? Did you get your package from me yet? Yeah, the AT-AT Walker was a giant. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, sir. Yes, it was. I only call it an AT-AT. Yeah, there you go. There's some online debate about calling it the AT-AT or whether you call it AT-AT. I've always called it an AT-AT. No, but it will be here Tuesday, it says. Well, good. I know you've been waiting with bated breath for me to actually send that to you, and it should be there shortly. And I know I'd said you weren't getting the figures, but you got the figures too, because I got the box set with the figures in it back here. So that's how I roll, man. That's how I roll. And I want to thank all of you guys for being here with me tonight, and everyone who has supported me so far in my endeavors here on the old YouTube. And I would like to see you guys check out the video soon as well when it pops in. George Valentine says there is a toy store not far from me that has a flag, and it is awesome. And no problem there, Mike. I know. I appreciate you, sir. And if you want to get in on collaborations like this one here with, like I'm doing with me and with Mike Fee here, you can always join the channel and become a channel member. And that really does, it puts you on a different level. We get you over there in the chat over there on the Instagram, and we hang out and Google Meets and all that kind of stuff and just have a great time. Well, let's go window shopping, guys, and see what's going on over at the Big Bad Toy Store.
Bills on the streets today, window shopping, toy stores call his name. Big Bad Toy Store's the first, he's ready for the game.
Hella dope toys in sight,
There's Ted and Aaron,
colors bright on every row. Bill can feel the thrill, see the excitement grow. Window shopping toys.
Well, all right. Oh, hey, love this little catchy tune, says All Music Fan 88. And No Way Farm says, I gave all my G.I. Joe to a younger dude I knew when I was about 13. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. So what's going on at Big Bad? Well, let's see what's on the main page. Monster High, Street Fighter. A lot of guys are really excited about these Street Fighter figures. Funko Pop. I don't know what that's all about. Who cares? SH Fig Arts. Somebody posted earlier that they thought that was the best Spider-Man figure ever. I don't know. You tell me. Is that the best Spider-Man figure ever? I don't know. And we got a Labor Day sale going on. Let's check out their Labor Day sale and see what that's all about. Looking for some great deals on your favorite collectibles? Well, you've come to the right place. All right, let's see what they got here. The daily deals, on sale, action figures, model kits. Well, let's go in and see the 80 and 90% off stuff. Let's start with that and see. And it's the usual stuff that you would see that nobody wants and doesn't sell. Master Universe Reaction Modulock. Okay. Yeah, this is why this stuff is 80 and 90% off, obviously. Let us go back here and see what else we have here. The 70 to 75% off stuff. Let's see what that looks like. Transformer Super Deformed Bumblebee. Okay. Yep. All right. Not that I care anything about any of that. All right. Well, let's see what the new pre-orders are. The Monster High stuff, and of course the Street Fighter stuff that everybody's been waiting for. 1/10 scale Deadpool. Peacemaker, season 2 version, 1/6 scale figure. He's got his eagerly in his hand and everything, and Wednesday there. Okay. Nothing that strikes my fancy there. Your mileage may vary. New arrivals. Let's see what's new in the Battle of Hoth. That's pretty cool. Action Force Pandora, 1/12 scale. These swords here, these replica swords for Masters of the Universe, kind of cool. Star Wars, Boba Fett Starship. Boba Fett Starship is called the what? The Slave One. Come on, folks. Hey, Funko Pops are great. Once again, your mileage may vary. Here you go. The Fantastic Four movie Silver Surfer. $25.99. Shaggy not in yet? Don't know. Oh, there you go. If you're wanting a Fantastic Four movie Silver Surfer figure, there it is right there in stock. $25.99. And I'll go one more page over and see what else is arrived new there. Okay, got some Star Wars stuff here. Vintage Collection Ponda Baba. The Howling Ultimate Werewolf action figure. That looks pretty cool. Dang it. Funko Pops. Yeah. Check out that alien. Oh, wow. I wonder how much that is. I bet that's expensive. $46.99. The Ultimate Xenomorph action figure from NECA. 7-inch scale. Okay, this thing's big, but not too big. Kind of expensive looking, though. See what else we got here. Ooh, the This Island Earth Ultimate Metaluna Mutant action figure. That's pretty cool looking. All right, that's 2 pages of new arrivals there. So yeah, and that's Big Bad. I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on at Hella Dope. At Hella Dope Toys. Let's see what's going on at Hella Dope Toys. There we go. Mythic Legions Necronomicon, new and in stock. Valaverse Force Action Force Series 5, and of course those dioramas from Random Dioramas. There's your Tony the Tiger figure. We saw that last time we went over here and checked it out. Chop Shop Action Vehicles, the Bandito. See what they got over here from Master Universe. They specialize in stuff like Mythic Legions and stuff like that over there. It's kind of hard for them to get this stuff, but if you're looking for some special stuff that maybe you missed out on the first time around, they may have them for pretty cheap over here. You just got to check them out. Here's their pre-orders here for, looks like cartoon series stuff. So that's pretty cool. Get your Leech there. Got Frosta and Catra, and there's Buzz Off. Well, that's pretty much it for that. Let's come back up here and hang out for a little while and see what you guys are chatting about. Nobody. I just say it. Okay. No kidding. Pops aren't toys, and toys aren't pops. Life, fair is fair. There you go. Kate Van D says pops aren't toys, and toys aren't pops. There you go. Mike Fee says I have no filter. Funko Poops. The Superbrand 4679. Hello, everyone. Well, hello, sir. Very fair, Kate. Thank you. There you go. And Kate saying hello to Radical Mom and Jeff. How much is them swords? Oh, they were pretty expensive, I think. Too much. Yes. I agree, Jeff. $1.99 for the Silver Surfette. Not a dime more. There you go. Reagreed once in a while, Mike. There you go. I can't believe that they made the new Silver Surfer a chick. Well, they did. Kate Van D says she was fine. The movie was just kind of flat. Someone's got to keep Jeffy on his toes. There we go. Jeff says he loves that Tony the Tiger figure. Yeah. I got to admit, a lot of these toys I don't recall. Does that make me old? Nah. We're all kind of old around here. Yeah. I need another one, Mike. He's just too much stuff with him. Accessories, that is. There you go. Frosted Flakes. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's take a quick little commercial break and we'll come back and see what else I got in store for you all. And hey, there's Figuratively Speaking. What's going on, my friend?
We'll return after these messages.
Here are a few words about Levi's jeans and cords.
Levi.
Levi's.
The citizens of Toothopolis remain ever watchful for.
The cavity creeps! Chris!
We make holes and teeth!
Quick! Warn the Crest team! Chris! Cresty's trying to tell us something. The cavity creeps! Chris, come on!
We make holes and
Let's give him the brush with Crest's fluoride.
Yay!
Watch treats, see your dentist, and fight the cavity creeps like the Crest team.
Fight cavities with Crest!
Imagine Eternia. Imagine the Gate of Fangs. Eternia. Batteries not included. Imagine the soaring sky tracks. Figures sold separately. The Cavern of Justice. Eternia. Imagine the power lift to the control chamber. At last, from the masters of the universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
Get yourself ready for a trip through McDonald land. Take along a friend and grab a hold of Ronald's hand. Follow Ronald McDonald through the land of apple pie trees. And don't be surprised if you meet Big Mac and Big Cheese. There's thick shaped volcanoes, you'll even find a French fry thatch. Now just turn around and see if you won't find a hamburger patch as you're heading for a McDonald's in McDonald land, a McDonald's in McDonald land, a McDonald's.
Coming from the farthest reaches resources of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers Collection. Hark! Batman being called to stop a dastardly deed? New from Kenner's Superpowers Collection. The Batmobile, figures with power action sold separately.
Got you, Joker. Don't laugh yet. You missed the war. It's a trap. Activate Batarang. Trouble, Batman? Not my Batmobile. Unleash phase 2.
Is this the end of our heroes in the Batmobile? You decide.
If Monday's sad or Tuesday's sad, make a Saturday.
That's a Sunday.
If Wednesday rains or Thursday's gray, make a Saturday.
Looks like a Sunday.
Instead of half a banana and a pineapple ring, add yogurt creamy smooth. Pop a grape on top and that's a Saturday for you. Make a weekend treat any day of the week. Make a Saturday.
Now that's a Saturday.
Radical Mom says, I don't like clowns. They scare me. Sorry. Well, I'll be sorry about that. Hey, that's a lot of folks. And, of course, Mike Fee says, I don't like, well, I hate clowns. Ronald touched me. Where did Ronald touch you? Yikes. Yes, it was good to see Johnny Sorensen. Good hanging out with Johnny a little while before the show started. So me and Johnny hung out right before showtime for a little bit. So what else do I have? Well, I got some memes of the week. Let's do memes of the week real quick.
Memes of the week. Memes of the week.
Ooh, don't wake Michael, the king of naps. Jamie Sanders says, ugh, clowns. Jeff says, the clown prince of crime is laughing. Rollo says, Timothy Leary couldn't find another company which was willing to hand out LSD to their staff than McDonald's. Okay, all right now. Thanks to No Way Farms. There you go, Mary. Yeah, this doesn't look like a very good game. I don't know if I would buy this one for the kids or not. This is another one of those terrible Christmas presents that we're going to have to make a list of for a Christmas episode this year. Yuck. There you go, George Valentine. All right, so let's see what we got next here. Oh, hello, Dark NES, my old friend. Don't wake up, Michael. Who knows what he's up to? Yeah, we don't want to know what he's up to. No, we don't. Black Phoenix says, hi, everyone. I've been watching on the smart TV. There you go. Watching on the smart TV. Hello, Alex. Hi, Alex. Good to see you, sir. Let's move on to the next one here. What? There was a dark NES? WTF? All right. Generation X isn't afraid of death. Have you seen the playground equipment that we played on? We've been dodging death since recess in the first grade. And that's absolutely true, man. If you've seen that mess that we played on, and most of it was in bad shape. There was nothing soft for us to land on. Yes, absolute facts, my friends. Absolute facts. Absolute facts. All right, let's move on to the next one here. We had 24-hour Walmarts, $5 footlongs, $20 full tanks, $1 McChickens, 99-cent stores. Man, we had it all. What happened? It's all gone. Ever since the lockdowns and the coof and all that crap, it's gone away. And yes, the playground slides that gave you third-degree burns, those things were terrible. Yes, I remember they were tall too, and I remember falling off the top of one of those. Blam. And what did they do? Walk it off, kid. Yeah. Oh, you could land on a classmate if you were good, but yes, I broke some bones, it says Rolo. Yeah, what happened to the 24-hour Walmart? Why does it not stay open 24 hours anymore? Well, maybe it's a good thing, but used to you could go to Walmart whenever you wanted to. Now you can't. Yeah, the fast food is not cheap anymore. Nope. No Way Farm says, heck yeah, the merry-go-round full of broken bones and broken arms and legs. Yeah, there you go. People are tired. They need their sleep, says Jeff. Okay. Nothing is 24 hours anymore. No. Except for, there's a few gas stations, I think, stay open 24 hours. When your mom buys you toys from the dollar store. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, Mike V, when we were talking about Galaxy Warriors. When your grandparents buying you when they think is your favorite Masters of the Universe toys, and it turns out to be knockoffs like Galaxy Warriors. Rolo says, I remember one of them dang circus horses throwing me and breaking my arm. I was the one who got shouted out. Yeah, there you go. And yes, George Valentine, the people of Walmart were fun at 2 a.m. Broken arm, trying to stay on. My big brother was pushing. There you go. Yeah, them merry-go-rounds were pretty rough back in the day. I remember one time it was like a rut cut in the ground where people would be drug underneath it. Radical Mom says it would be nice for the prices at McDonald's, but she cooks homemade. There you go. Grandparents and aunts and uncles bought the knockoffs. Yeah, they always did, didn't they? They thought they were buying you the good stuff. They didn't know. Oh, yeah, He-Man, you can't hide it. You can't hide it. Yeah. The Big Lebowski was a real person. We all knew at that time. The rut was a warning. The rut underneath the merry-go-round, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Adam, you can't hide who you are. We see by your tan lines. Evil Lynn looking pretty sharp there, huh? Hubba hubba, dadgum. Let's see what we got going on here next. Birthdays used to be with Rambo. None of this Peppa the Pig and unicorns crap. That's some badass. Look at that kid. Yeah. Yeah, birthdays aren't what they used to be either, huh, folks? Birthdays are not what they used to be anymore. There's Rick. There you go. Is that the Rickster? Is that the Rickster there? Maybe. Let's see what we got next here. Oh yeah. Look what's going on there. She's stepping on Legos. That's why she's screaming in pain. It isn't the fact that shark attacks. It's the fact that she stepped on the freaking Legos. Yes, that's Rick. Yeah. All that old school stuff, Terminator. Yeah, there you go, man. Have you ever stepped on Legos? Yeah, the Legos can hurt real bad. Let's see what we got going on next here. This one here hit kind of, yeah, them Legos are no joke. Absolutely, Jamie. But this one here kind of hurt. It's going to hit close to home. Being an adult is basically dealing with idiots, paying bills, cold meals, no sleep, and avoiding the doctor until you need to be hospitalized. Yeah. Absolutely. No Way says 2 nights ago I had a Lego incident. The blood from that is what drew in Bruce. The blood from stepping on the Legos, yeah. And of course, Bruce is the name of the shark from Jaws, if you didn't know that. My gang made me walk over hot coals. Stepping on spike or spikes is much worse than Legos, says Jeff. All right. Legos up. Yes, Bill. I have it. It hurts. I still remember them Legos. There you go. But yeah. How does this meme here hit you? This one here hit real close to home for me because that's pretty much every day right there. And avoiding the doctor until you need to be hospitalized. Man, I've been avoiding the doctor for years. I still haven't gone to the doctor, and God knows I don't know when. I guess the last time I went to the doctor was when I broke this shoulder. That's been a while. Pretty long time. Got two more. Well, we got one more meme. So let's hit that last meme there and see what it is. This is how everyone sees us, but this is how we see ourselves. I am the collector. But we're actually the guy up there, the nerd. Yes, hit that like button, everyone. Unfortunately, you should come see me, says No Way Farms. Well, that takes care of memes of the week this week. So we got that taken care of. What was your favorite meme of the week this week? Tell me in the live chat and let me know later when the show is over down in the comments below. All right. And good Lord, we had 20 folks with us tonight. 13 likes and 20 folks. Come on, everybody like the show, folks. We had one super chat. Thank you, Radical Mom, for that $20 Canadian super chat. I need a few more so I can get paid this month. Lego stuff as it's relevant. Yeah, there you go. Same, but with 5. There we go. There we go. All right. I sent a super sticker. Did you get it? Let me see here. Looking at viewer activity. See if I got it. Yes, Mike P with a 99-cent super sticker of salt. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mike Fee. And Mary says, you are so welcome. So we got a $20 super chat from Canadian super chat from Mary, and we've had a 99-cent super sticker from Mike Fee. But we need more. So if you guys have it, please send it. We're gonna try to do some music and fun here in a second. I'm already looking for a Michael game on eBay. Ooh, you don't want that game, dude. You just don't want that game, guys. Do not want that game. All right. Oh, wow, you get it, Jamie. Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's hit up the music and fun, and get and have a you don't want to wake up Michael. No. So here we go. A little bit of music and fun. And if you have any special things from the music and fun that you would like to hear, just let me know. But let's have a little round of music and fun.
He-Man getting ready to the blue. Skeletor with plans for something new. Gotta wash away the dirt from the day. Evelyn and Tila got something to say. Grab that soap, start to lather up now. Nobody's gonna go down on you. Water splashing as we sing this song. Staying fresh is where you belong. We won't go down unless you're clean. Shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that glow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. Evelyn has got demands. Teal's watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. Rub a dub, make the helmet gleam. If you want fun, you need to scheme. Shower time, it won't last long. Join the queen and sing along. We won't go down unless you're clean. Shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that glow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. You're clean, shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. Won't go down unless you're clean, shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. He-Man getting ready to super blue. Skeletor with plans for something new. Skills watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. He-Man, Skeletor, let's go. He-Man, Skeletor, let's go. Evelyn has got demands. Tila's watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. Rub a dub, make the helmet gleam. If you want fun, you need to scheme. Shower time, it won't last long. Join the queen and sing along. And sing along. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go.
Shadows falling dark, whispers in the mist, thunder from afar, evil can't resist, marching in the night. Heartbeats turning cold, fear grips every soul. Storyteller told, rise, 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 evil horde tonight. Fight, fight, fight under blood-red skies. Armor clanking loud, faces full of hate. Steps to shake the crowd, heading to their fate. Darkness taking hold, courage starts to fade. But the light can fight, evil's grand parade. Rise, 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 evil horde tonight. Fight, fight, fight under blood-red skies. Armor clanking loud, faces full of hate. Steps to shake the ground, heading to their fate. Darkness taking hold, courage starts to fade. But the light can fight, evil's grim parade. Rise, 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 evil horde
Inspector Jones is on the case, he's got a magnifying glass. Lost his hand to trolls online, now he's got a sassy sass. Blaming everyone he sees, from the mailman to the cat. Even God's on his suspect list, can you imagine that? Inspector Jones, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. He's got a trench coat and a hat, thinks he's Sherlock Holmes. But his methods are so wacky, he's searching garden gnomes. Interrogates the neighbors and the postman too. No one's safe from Joneser, not even you. Inspector Joneser, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. He's got a trench coat and a hat, thinks he's Sherlock Holmes, but his methods are so wacky. He's searching garden gnomes, interrogates the neighbors and the postman too. No one's safe from Joneser, not even you. He's got a list a mile long of suspects near and far, from the guy who mows the lawn to the lady at the bar. His theories are outrageous, his logic's out the door, but we can't help but laugh and cheer for more. He's questioning the goldfish and the birds up in the trees. Even asked the pizza guy, did you do it pretty please? Inspector Joneser's on a roll, his antics never end. But we all know deep down, he's just trying to defend. Inspector Joneser, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. Can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape.
I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. So the fences informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
In the great hall of the Justice League, of the Justice
And we are back, and that was a great little round of music and fun there. Everybody was chatting it up there in the chat. And while we were doing that, got 2 super chats. That was so great. So Radical Mom came in with the super chat, and so did All Music Fan 88, Jeff. Jeff gave me $10. Good deal. Thank you so much, Jeff. And Radical Mom with the $5 Canadian super chat. So Radical Mom has come in with 2 super chats tonight. And we had Mike Fee coming in with a super sticker for 99 cents. And we've got Jeff coming in with the $10. So great deal. That was great, Bill. Thanks. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. And thank you to everyone who's been here. I think it's about time to say good night to everyone. So we're going to start feeding the ducks here. So Labor Day tells us, take a break. So go play with your toys. It's the best kind of labor. And Rolo sent one also. Oh, check it out. All right, so Rolo has sent us a super chat as well. Let's see what Rolo sent. Check out that. I missed you, Rolo. I didn't see it when it came in. So yeah, pesos never count, Mike. Pesos. The pesos never count. I'm trying to get my viewer activity to load up here so that I can see what Rolo sent. And Radical Mom says, I'm on break for sure. There you go. There you go, Jeff. Okay. But yeah, we got over here. We got the. Let me make sure that can set that up so that the ducks will be playing over here as well. There we go. So I don't want anybody to forget that we've got a new video coming out here in a couple of days. It's going to feature this set right here. I sent big numbers but little money. Here you go, bro. But yeah, so the Fright Zone playset review and unboxing video has been uploaded. Those of you who are members can see a sneak peek of that, get early access to that video. The rest of you guys will see it when it goes live, but don't forget to watch that. And when it comes live, I want to see a lot of activity on that, because the way YouTube works now, the views don't count unless you interact with the video. So you got to either like the video, or you've got to go down and put a comment on the video, do all of that stuff so that YouTube will count that as a watch. So take care of that. And I want to thank everyone who was here with me tonight. That it has been great, and I'm glad you all showed up. It's been a great stream tonight. Thank you, Rolo, for your super chat. Thank you to Jeff and Mary and Mike and everybody. There's Nightwing coming in. Hey, what's going on, my man? Yeah, we had a great time tonight. We looked at some of the top 10 working play sets, and Mary says she always likes to watch my lives. Well, I like seeing you here. Alex saying good night to everyone. Good night, everyone. And remember what we always say here. Keep on collecting, stay fantastic. We'll see you next time here on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. In the meantime, have a good journey. Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.